Hello and welcome to Education Today. I'm Eli Hickman from Armstrong High School, and we're going to be interviewing our baseball and softball coaches and players. With me now is Mr. Doug Flanders. Hello and welcome to Education Today.
Hi.
So how long have you been involved in the sport?
I've been involved with baseball and softball all my life. I've coached varsity softball, which is what I'm coaching now, for 3 years. First I was at Katanning, and I coached with Mrs. King, and now I'm coaching the Armstrong Riverhawks with Shauna Troup and Keith Schaefer.
So do you coach anything other than high school softball?
Yeah, I'm also the varsity girls tennis coach, and I've been doing that for several years at Katanning and now at Armstrong. So I do that in the fall, and then I coach the softball in the spring.
You guys have started early. You guys are playing up at Teal this year.
Yeah, we did some preseason games up at Teal College. It's real nice. It's on their football field, but they have a dome over the field, so we can get a lot of games up there. We also had a fall ball season, and we have a lot of new girls, so we're getting their feet wet, and they're ready to roll.
How's the team looking this year?
We have 21 girls on our team. Now, here's the interesting part about our team this year. Only 3 seniors, 4 juniors, 3 sophomores, and all the rest are freshmen. So we are very young and inexperienced. Now, most of these girls have played travel ball in the summer, and they're excited. And with all of our fall season and our winter season up at Teal, hopefully we will improve as the year goes on, and we can make a push for a playoff spot.
What are your expectations for this year?
Expectations are we are now in Section 5A, which last year, it's kind of confusing because last year there was only 4 levels of softball, and we were in the top level. So now we have dropped to 5A, so the teams like Hempfield and Latrobe are out of our section. So my expectation for our season this year is to make the playoffs, because half of the teams in our section we have already played from last year, and we have some newer teams, but they shouldn't be as strong as those top level teams.
Do you have anything you want to improve on for this year?
Yeah, to have success this year, we are going to have to hit. We have 3 freshmen that are pitchers. Our pitching staff is entirely made up of freshmen, and they're really good, but they're young and they're inexperienced. So for us to win, we're going to have to hit. So we've been doing a lot of work on the tees. We've been in the batting cage, hitting off the machine, as well as hitting live. And I think our offense will be better and hopefully make up the difference, because we lost 2 senior pitchers last year.
So from last year, is there anything specific you want to improve on?
Just the hitting, and we are on a new field. So now we have field turf, which we are transitioning from grass to turf. So we're hopefully these girls can pick it up quickly. And the other thing is communication. Because we are so young and inexperienced, it's hard to get younger girls to talk and communicate with their teammates and be confident about what they're doing. So we're really working on that to get them ready for the season.
Yeah, and before this preseason, is there any key specific things you're working on with them?
Just talking. We don't want it to sound like a graveyard out there. We want them to be excited and pumping each other up and, communicating, and that's what we've been working on.
What is the best quality you think your team possesses?
Hands down, our number one quality is speed. This is the fastest team I've ever had. The entire lineup is going to be running, stealing. We're playing small ball. We're bunting. We're putting the pressure on the defense. Speed kills in softball, and we have a lot of it, so it's going to be exciting.
What's the quality you want to be known for from other teams?
I want other teams to know that we are the most hard-nosed team in the section. We have a never-say-die attitude. We never give up, and we enjoy what we do. I also want to be known as one of the best teams that works well together. And if we do that, sky's the limit.
So who's in your section this year?
We have, we're Section 1, 5A. We have Penn Trafford and Kiski, they were in our section last year. Then we got thrown into a new section with Gateway, Franklin Regional, Woodland Hills, and there might be one other one I can't remember. But it's going to be pretty competitive. We're all pretty even, I would say.
Is there anything you want to say to benefit our viewers?
Yeah, I want like everybody to come out and support the girls because they're working really hard. We have a brand new sports complex. Come out, check out the turf, check out our grass in the outfield. We have a big high 10-foot fence in the outfield. Check out the campus. You got a baseball field that's up there, you got a softball field, you got brand new tennis courts. You know, community can use this stuff as well. You need to come out and check it out. I think you'll see some exciting things going on at Armstrong this spring.
Thank you for coming, and good luck to your upcoming season. We're now going to take a short break, and we'll be back with more education today.
Success. We see it every day. Hundreds of majors and programs, bachelor's degrees to PhDs, small classes, internationally known faculty who are committed to your success. Real-world experiences to guide you on your career and life path. An alumni network 120,000 strong. I'm IUP President Mike Driscoll. Visit us. Find your success at Indiana University of Pennsylvania.
Hi, I'm Jen McCroskey. I'm a prevention specialist with the Armstrong Indiana Clarion Drug and Alcohol Commission. Hey parents, put your drug knowledge to the test. Attend a free teen scene program. Learn about signs and symptoms of drug use and abuse, current drug trends, resources for help, and view a large display of items where drugs can be hidden. For more information, call 724-354-2746, extension 309 to schedule a program today. Brought to you by the Armstrong Indiana Drug-Free Communities Coalition.
It's hard to explain. It just became home. There are hundreds of majors and programs, bachelor's degrees to PhDs, small classes and faculty that really get to know you. Amazing internships and everywhere, programs that help to find a job that is right for you. It's what IUP is about, a commitment to your success. See it for yourself. Visit us, Indiana University of Pennsylvania. Find your success.
And we're back with more education today. With us here is Maddie Virai. Welcome to the show.
Hi.
How long have you been involved in this sport?
I've been playing for 13 years.
What positions do you play?
I catch, I also play first base and a little bit of third base.
Do you know your average throughout high school?
Batting average?
Yeah.
I remember my sophomore year it was 438. Last year I think I was in the 300s.
How's the team looking this year?
We're looking young. We have a lot of freshmen playing, but I have a lot of high expectations for us.
I mean, I know your coach is excited.
Yeah, definitely.
What expectations do you have for this year?
I think we should be good. I think we have a lot of young talent so they can grow in, and our seniors have a lot of experience so we can give it to the underclassmen.
Is there anything you want to improve on from last year?
Last year we had a really slow start. We did very well at the end, but I'd like to have our success sooner in the season.
Are there some key things you're working on specifically?
We're working on communication definitely with the younger girls. Communication, you have to be comfortable with it, so that's one of the biggest things we're working on.
What is the best quality you think your team possesses?
I think we have a lot of determined girls and a lot of hard-working girls, so all of that hard work and determination will definitely pay off in the season.
What is the quality you would like your team to have?
I'd like us to never give up, and no matter if we would struggle in the season, to not put our heads down. That kind of affected us last year, so I'm hoping if we do have downs, it won't affect us overall for the season.
So do you guys have like a team motto, team saying?
We always have on the back of our shirts, "Don't wish for it, work for it," so that'd be our motto.
Are you looking to further your career in college?
I was going to, but then I decided to focus on more academics, so not at this time.
Is there anything you want to say to benefit our viewers?
Just for you guys to come out, come check out the new field, look at the new team. We're in 5A, so we're going to have a lot more competition this year.
We're going to take a short break, and we'll be back with more education today.
The brain is a remarkable organ. It's almost infinite in its capacity. Its ability to reach its full potential is limited by only one thing: the heart. For if the heart isn't fully engaged in what you're doing, if you have no drive, no passion, the brain will simply go through the motions. Find your success at Indiana University of Pennsylvania.
I'm Indiana County Sheriff Bob Fyhawk. We are all proud of Indiana County, but we must be worried about the negative growth of drugs and alcohol abuse. It is the responsibility of all of us, parents, teachers, and community leaders, to provide the best possible education to our youth in the prevention of drug and alcohol abuse. The law is a deterrent, but education is still our best protection. Help keep Indiana safe and drug-free. For more information on how to talk to your kids about drugs and alcohol, go to the abovetheinfluence.com, brought to you by the Armstrong, Indiana Drug-Free Communities Coalition.
Success. We see it every day. Hundreds of majors and programs, bachelor's degrees to PhDs, small classes, internationally known faculty who are committed to your success. Real-world experiences to guide you on your career and life path. An alumni network 120,000 strong. I'm IUP President Mike Driscoll. Visit us. Find your success at Indiana University of Pennsylvania.
And we're back with more education today. With us here is Mr. Ed Morris. Welcome to the show.
Thank you.
How long have you been involved in the sport?
I played ball growing up my whole life. I actually go back to the early ages, playing wiffle ball out in the yard with your parents, growing up all the way through the little leagues and senior leagues and legion type stuff. Then basically ended at the high school level. Then, you know, once I graduated from college and everything, got back into coaching. So I've been coaching since 96, 97 up until now. I took a little break from the high school ranks and started back at basically minor league ball with my one son, and kind of got back in about 5-6 years ago into high school.
How's the team looking this year?
Team's been working hard. A lot of effort here so far. Impressed with the workouts. The benefit right now is we've been able to go outside. We have new turf on the field, so we've been getting some extra reps out there that we normally wouldn't get, especially last week in February. It was 78 degrees, I believe, the one day. So it was nice to get outside, get that exposure, get everybody kind of acclimated to the environment they're going to be playing in.
Do you coach anything other than high school baseball?
I help out with football, lifting. I do a lot of the lifting, the strength training and stuff for anybody that needs it, mainly football and the baseball players, of course, when they come in.
What are your expectations for the team this year?
Expectations, we always are going to strive to win a section. So that's going to be our main goal, main focus. You know, make the playoffs, qualify for that, and ultimately the sections and further.
Is there anything you want to improve on from last year?
I think we got to work on some defense, shore up the defense a little bit. Pitching was coming along. You yourself started to develop as a good pitcher, so we're happy with that progress. Hopefully it continues. Did well. Eli did well in the summer, so hopefully we can build upon that. There was a lot of people getting experience during the summer, so we're just hoping that translates over to this season. You know, you always need that pitching. Trying to think, making more contact with the ball. Putting the ball in play and running the bases properly.
Are there some key things you're working on this season?
We've been working on just whenever we go outside, we're just working on just kind of getting used to the turf. Seeing how that is. Outfielders hitting the ball up there just so they can get their line, vision and everything with the new field. So everything's a little bit unique and a little bit different right now than we were accustomed to. We've been working on defense right now, and everything's not official yet. Everything's just been kind of open gym type situation. So we haven't been rolling into setting up everything, bunt coverages, and we worked a little bit on base running yesterday just because we were out in the field and the field was a little soggy in the outfield.
What are you looking forward to this year?
I'm looking forward to after the games eating with Eli and everything. No, just kidding on that. But seriously, we will eat though after the games, and we're going to be prepared for that I think later on. But looking forward to this year, just getting out and having the guys compete, trying to do their best, trying to attain their goals, achieve their goals.
We do eat well.
They do eat very well. That's like a thing that we always it's going to be better eating when we win though. We'll eat well when we win, and maybe go for fast food or.
Definitely. What is the quality you want your team to have?
Quality, we want to be known as hard workers. We don't want to ever give up. We want to fight till the end. Even if we got a big lead, we're just going to keep on, pouring it on. If we're losing, we better be scrapping and trying to get that W somehow.
Do you guys have a team motto?
Not yet. We haven't developed one yet. We got to wait. We're going to get that. I kind of let that up to the kids to try to create that on their own. So be thinking.
I will.
Good.
Are you excited for playing at PNC Park this year?
Always exciting. The special thing about PNC Park this year is it kind of fell into our laps. We were originally going to schedule it for Friday, the 28th, but we were kind of heartbroken. It turned out that was the night of the prom. It came back to us, and then by luck, the Thursday night opened up. So it's going to be a night game at 8:30 underneath the lights. We're playing Shady Side from Ohio, not our PA one. Our neighbors down 28, but from Ohio, so we have no idea what they're like. But it's always an excitement just to go on the field. Everything just feels different, and the kids really like it. They light up when they go down there. So we're definitely excited. You excited?
I'm excited.
Being under the lights? Like being under the lights?
Better than last year.
Pro Stadium?
Pro Stadium.
Pro Stadium under the lights. That's good.
Is there anything else you want to say to the benefits of our viewers?
Come out and watch us. Hopefully we put out a good product this year. Hopefully the kids do well. Our kids have faced a challenge. At least when I coached at Katanning, that group of seniors, they've never played in the same section. I'm not too sure exactly about the Ford City. I think Ford City played a couple years with their same counterpart, the section mates. But our guys have been in a different section each year. They've never been in the same section. So I think it may be one of the first times in WIUP history that there's no familiarity with who we're playing, because you guys as freshmen played a little bit of Hampton, a little bit of Mars, but probably not the same kids that were there. So you guys, it's kind of an unknown this year. We're kind of going in unknown.
Who's in the section this year?
In the section, let me see if I can get them right here. We got Kiski, we got Mars, we got Hampton, we have Fox Chapel, North Hills, Obama, and I think I got them all. So it's very competitive. Mars always brings a tough team, and Hampton will be a tough team, and North Hills is always good, and Fox Chapel has been on the rise. So we have, Kiski, I know they've been successful in the past. We get to play Kiski, so we know that they're always tough. And Obama, it's a wild card. We've never played Obama.
The WIUP Insider actually ranked you guys pretty low this year. How do you think that will help during the season?
Oh, I love when they give us some motivation. I don't have to work as hard. They just provided it for me and for motivation. My wife was the one that actually sent me the Twitter link, or what do we call them? Tweets.
Yeah, tweets.
So we call them tweets. So instantly I got on there, retweeted it, so our guys got to see that. It just gives you motivation. They picked us second to last, I believe.
Yeah, 6 out of 7.
All right, so I don't like to be picked there. So motivated me to work, push these guys a little harder, and hopefully it's going to motivate them to prove them wrong, show them that we're going to be in the upper echelon of that section.
For sure. Anything else you'd like to add?
We worked on the field. I just came from a little meeting, basically. We're going to put some nice windscreen up there, some padding, everything, just some improvement for the players, so they can pick up the ball a little easier with the backdrop the way it is. Sight lines are a little bit different because you're looking at an open sky coming out there, and nice batter's eye. So we're working on improvements for that. That was just actually 5 minutes ago, and you guys came and got me.
All right. Thank you for coming in, and good luck to you in the upcoming season. And we'll be right back with more education today.
It's hard to explain. It just became home. There are hundreds of majors and programs, bachelor's degrees to PhDs, small classes and faculty that really get to know you. Amazing internships and everywhere, programs that help to find a job that is right for you. It's what IUP is about, a commitment to your success. See it for yourself. Visit us, Indiana University of Pennsylvania. Find your success.
Vince Mercury, Executive Director of The Open Door. Worried, scared, confused, not sure where to turn for help? The Open Door, a behavioral health organization, has a full range of addiction counseling services and mental health crisis intervention services which may be able to help. Call 724-465-2605 or 1-877-333-2470. The Open Door, Steps Towards Hope, Courage, and Recovery. Brought to you by the Armstrong, Indiana Drug-Free Communities Coalition.
The brain is a remarkable organ. It's almost infinite in its capacity. Its ability to reach its full potential is limited by only one thing: the heart. For if the heart isn't fully engaged in what you're doing, if you have no drive, no passion, the brain will simply go through the motions. Find your success at Indiana University of Pennsylvania.
And we're back with more education today. With us here is Jared McCombs. Welcome to the show.
Thanks for having me.
How long have you been involved in this sport?
I've been involved in this sport since I was about 8 years old. I skipped T-ball, coach pitch, and my dad got me in the first year of Little League.
How is the team looking this year?
We're looking pretty good. We've got a lot of seniors, got a lot of talent. Some young kids are going to be coming up, and they're going to really help us out this year.
What expectations do you have for this team this year?
I have very high expectations for us this year. I feel like we can definitely go deep into the playoffs. I've never won a playoff game in my high school career, and I would like to start this year being my last one.
Yeah, I know. I can say the same because I also play. Is there anything you'd want to improve from last year?
I definitely need to work on picking at first base and need to work on footwork and hitting the curveball.
What position do you play?
I play first base. Over the years, I've also played left and right field, but mostly I like the infield.
For the younger kids out there, do you have any tips for them?
For the younger kids, I would say get out as much as you can, especially with the good weather we're having in these early months like we never do. Get out there on the field, even in your basement, throw baseballs off the wall, work on ground balls, hit off the tee, anything you can do.
Are you looking to further your education or college career if you could?
Yeah, I'm going to college. I haven't decided where yet, but if I had the opportunity to pursue a further career in baseball, I would definitely take that chance.
What qualities would you want your team to have?
I would want, first and foremost, my team to be able to work together because teamwork makes the dream work. And when we work together, everything runs more smoothly and we don't have any issues.
What qualities do you think your team possesses?
I do think we work well together, and we definitely have a bond from the beginning when we started playing when we were younger, and that really helps us come together when it comes time to at the season.
I know from last year we ate pretty well. Do you think we're going to eat well this year too?
We're definitely going to eat good after all the wins.
All right. Is there anything else you'd want to say to benefit our viewers?
You guys need to come out and support us this year. We're going to need help up at that new field. It's really windy. You guys are going to have to be loud so we can hear you.
Well, that's our show today. Thank you to all that came in today for our interviews. Also, thank you to our staff of this TV production program and to all the viewers watching this at home. Take care and have a good evening, Armstrong.